Hello everyone, welcome back to House Gnome Gaming and Sunhaven. We are on day 4. We're getting some money, getting our crops. We did our baby dragon last time. Need to clear this farm up a little bit and head into the mines and get some mining going. Lots and lots to do, especially early game like this. This one? Several, jeez. Alright, where's my hoe? Where's my hoe? Where's my hoe? Remember, did we unlock the museum last time? Oh, there's that tuna. Not, we'll want to go find the museum and go inside. Shoot. Ah, that whole light grab just hits me every time. Perfect, yes. So if we get the perfect, we actually get a higher boost to our experience than if we don't, which allows us to level up a little faster. Fish are pretty good money. Some of the quality of life stuff that I really like in Sunhaven is the fact that you start out with your maximum... Oh, jeez. Oh! Yeah! Nice. You start out with your maximum inventory, which is really nice. Oh, we had some more... Oh, shoot. Let's organize this up a little bit. I don't need that. Stone... planks, wood, or coal. That's better. Level 2 fishing, nice. Alright, let's see what do we want to do here. Increases sell price of all fish. Increases attraction radius, and they swim faster. Fishing nets cost less. Okay, right now let's go for the gold. What we really want to do is get the bubble net. That is an awesome spell. I got it on my alt character and it is fantastic. I am loving it. Alright, let's black our way back over and these green roots planted. So 3 more. 2, 3. Hello. What can we do for you? Rise and shine, Serpentina. I hope you don't mind me waiting here. Hey, it looks like your farm is already shaping up. Anyway, it's time to plan your first visit to Dragon's Meet. Serpentina, are you ready to meet Ilios? Dragon's Meet? That's meet with 2 E's. It's where Ilios lives on the mountain. New neighbors in Sunhaven make the trek to receive Aelios' blessing as a rite of passage, a way to truly join Sunhaven. What do I need to do? The ascent to Dragon's Meet can be dangerous, so I'll escort you up the mountain myself. Just meet me at the town square tomorrow at 10 a.m. Sounds like a plan, man. Perfect. I'll be waiting for you at our town square at 10 a.m. Awesome. Hey, Serpentina. Seems like you've been all over the place. Heh. I've just been keeping an eye on you is all. It's been exciting to watch you explore every nook and cranny of this town. When you're exploring distant lands, always remember to forage for food. It will keep your energy up as you battle against the wild unknown. Good luck in your adventures. Why didn't you just tell me that? You're standing right next to me. 5 berries. Moderate amount of mana permanently. Greetings, citizen. In the interest of ensuring the continued safety of Sunhaven, the Great Army Barracks is offering free combat training lessons to interested individuals. We are an interested individual. Come visit the barracks for a free training session with Rosa. Citizens can use their maps to locate the barracks in the northeast of Sunhaven. Awesome. I don't need to put that diamond away quite yet. And we need to get a clam for Pod. So we'll go down here. A wee bit to rearrange in here. And I'm gonna eat these to get that mana boost. If you notice down here in the corner, it tells you how much mana you're getting when you eat it and how many you eat. That's because food has diminishing returns. See, now we're only getting 1, whereas the first 2 gave us 4. So the more you eat of something, the less benefit you get from it. Wow, we really need to clean this place up. Let's go see Pod, and then we'll go see Rosa. Hello, Pod. Now I can make a real pretty necklace. Mom's gonna be so surprised. When she gets surprised, she looks like a fish. That's lovely of you to say, Pod. We're gonna take the money. We'll get plenty of experience as we go along, but for right now, we need money to make the world go round. Hey, Serpentina, I need your help, but you have to keep it a secret. You promise you won't tell? What's up? Sorry, I need you to promise you won't tell her. I could get in trouble. Okay, I promise. How can I help? My parents are telling me I need to be more responsible lately, and then I go and lose my notebook. That sounds about right. It has all my schoolwork inside. Can you find it for me? Sure, Topi. We've all been irresponsible little kids at one point or another. Level 6 exploration. So we have our air skip. Sharp axe. Double take. Extra forageables. Good neighbors. Extra community tokens. Do that. And I want to make sure that I collect these water crystals, because once we get a juice table, I believe it is, we can turn those into water, which actually gives excellent mana. More fishy fishes. Level 3 fishing again. And more sale price. Lettuce and 5 copper helmet. Might be able to do the lettuce. I think I have enough money to buy lettuce seeds. What do you sell? Lettuce seeds take 8 days. And if I accept that, it's going to give me 12 days. So yes, we have time to do that one. What you sell? 6 lettuce seeds. And we want to make some money. 200 a piece. One crop for 75, harvest every 2 days in spring. Let's buy a couple of those. Plant those to get a money crop rolling in. Excuse me. We have $485. Let's see what's on sale in here. Ooh, wheat seeds are on sale. Okay. We're gonna sell the green whatever that we're getting for free as well. And here's Topi's notebook. Getting a lot done today. Wow, such a fabulous museum. But wait, looks like those two gentlemen are having a serious discussion, so let's listen in. I'm sorry, the building is quite impressive, I give you that, but you simply can't join the association if your museum has no artifacts to display. Well, if you'd just agree to give me a little more time. Look, I know you're trying hard. Fill this place up with things worth looking at and you can have another shot, all right? Huh. Why, this is the Museum of Sunhaven. I founded this institute to collect and display the natural wonders one can find about Sunhaven and its surrounding lands. The one issue with this, however, is that currently our stock of display is, well, rather sparse. But one should not worry about that, for soon I'll have our fine museum outfitted with the grandest displays of curiosities. What? Do you need any help? 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 Why, help would be lovely, actually. The museum is always accepting donations. If you've got anything to contribute, we will happily ensure it has a proper place among the collections. What are you looking for? You're looking for old Judd. Normal or insulting? Let's go normal. We're in the market for all sorts of natural wonders. Come to mention it, you do look like the adventurous and capable type after all. Just the type of person we need. If I have it right, then I shall commission you as a member. You'll have access to the museum proper and can see for yourself what we still need to collect and display. Let's do it. Tally-ho! That's the spirit I like to see. Now raise your right arm and repeat these words after me. The curator has you repeat a very long and exhaustive pledge of allegiance to the proper and ethical collection of artifacts. Despite its length, he maintains a stout passion throughout the entire ordeal. Finally, the pledge is finished and he allows you to put your arm down. Is that it? Or geez, my arm is stiff. Geez, now my arm is sore. That's an old bean. You are now an official member of the Sunhaven Museum Society. Welcome aboard. And all this just because I forgot to lock the front door. Ha! Imagine fate working like that. Your membership status grants you full access to the museum. Take a look around. Should you ever have anything we still need, simply place it on the empty display. Not to worry, myself or another curator will take care of it from there. There are other curators? Haha! Did you think I was the only one here, chap? Go on, I simply can't wait for you to meet them. I'll get going then. I hope they don't talk as silly as you do. We won't be mean. Alright, let's go find the other curators. Discarded letter. It's a letter. It's addressed to the curator. You know it's not polite to read other people's mail, but your curiosity gets the better of you. Dear Covington, the Great Society of Museums and Historical Recordings is pleased to know you've restored the old museum in Sunhaven. We'll have one of our officiators visit and see if your outfit is worth joining the society. We understand your excitement. Joining the society means people from across the 4 regions will visit Sunhaven and your museum. We expect great things from you, Covington. Signed, the Great Society of Museums and Historical Recordings. Alright, the aquarium. Looking pretty sparse. Oh, hoy there. What can I do for you? Hi there, is this an aquarium? Oh yes, this is the museum's live aquarium. As you can see though, we're a little low on fish right now. I'm just maintaining the units until we have fish for them. Why don't you have any fish? Tell me something. You ever met Peter? Peter, you mean the fisherman? Name doesn't ring a bell. That's right, walks around with a crab on his head. Well, when I took the job at this museum, he promised to help me fill these tanks up with fish, but he's too lazy to do any fishing for his sister. I should have known. Peter's your brother? That's right, he's a lazy good-for-nothing who barely even manages his fishing business. But he's the best fisherman I've ever met. In the meantime, I'm keeping the units here ready for fish, if I ever get any. Maybe I could help. You fish? Well, I suppose if you're in here, then it means you're part of our museum crew. Alright, that checks out to me. Can't be any worse than waiting for my lazy brother to bring me anything at least. Catch me some fish and bring them here. I'll give them a good home and observe them for my research work. See what I can do to help. Alright, I'll get right on it. I will, because I have fish in my inventory. Summer fish. Spring fish. Nelvari fish. Fishing bundle. Fall fish. Winter fish. And Withergate fish. I think all we have is regular old fish, though. Really? Just the one, huh? You don't need the tadpole, the mud catfish, the red tie guppy. Just the pygmy tuna. Okay. Any of these springfish? Oh, guppy or tadpole is. That's it? Well, fine. We'll sell the others. I could use the money. Alright, Ball of Culture. Excuse me, I am coughing like crazy today. Back so soon, my adventurous compatriot. Wait, aren't you in the lobby right now? What's your story? Not an old bean, I'm right here in front of you. But I suppose you mean the haste in which I traveled from one room to the next. Ha! Just something that runs in our family. Have you met Emmett? Why, the lad is a nephew of mine. Don't worry, if you go to the lobby, I'll zip over there and be waiting for you. If you say so. What's your story? Ah, my story. I was born and raised here in Sunhaven. I spent much of my youth traveling the world, seeing wonders and danger on every continent. Now, however, I want to give back to my humble hometown. Sunhaven is a very special place, don't you know? A key piece of our collective history. Of all the places I've seen, none are more important to preserve than here. Truth be told, my days of adventure are long behind me. I spent the fortune I amassed on my travels to build this fine museum building, and then I realized I would need to find things to put in it. But that's where you come— Oh! Well, apparently if I hit both mouse buttons at the same time, it pops all the text up at once. Good to know. But that's where you come in. You've got your youthful strength and vigor. You'll be a key member to our operation. I'm certain of it. So get out there and find what we still need. Old Bean, I know you can do it. I see. I will Old Bean my way out. Winter crops. Fall crops. Alvari Temple. Spring crops. What do we need? Lots of stuff. This one. Foraging. Wood. Well, I got an apple right there. What do you need? And an apple. Oh. Well, I wonder if they'd have taken those two fish. I'll head back over there and see. There. Oh, didn't need those either, huh? And be that way. Alright, so we got fish. Food. Because fish are friends, not food. And the Hall of Gems. Help! Help! Huh? What was that noise? Oh dear, is someone there? I'm buried under a pile of rocks. Could you help me if it's not too much trouble? Maybe... Oh, hold on, I'll help you. Or, wow, a talking pile of rocks. Okay, we're not that stupid, so... Oh my, thank you so much for helping me. I didn't think anyone could hear my calls for help. Don't mention I was happy to help. Yes, it's hard to hear anything when someone says it under a pile of rocks. I suppose I owe you for saving me. I could have been trapped under there for who knows how long. The others don't often visit this wing of the museum. Why don't they? Oh, well, because our geology wing is a little empty right now. I have lots of samples to sort through, but we're missing good samples from here in Sunhaven. Maybe I can help. What kind of rocks do you need? Really? Well, if you really mean that, then you can see what samples we're currently looking for by examining the plinths around the room. Ooh, a plinth, what a fancy word. You can find samples inside the mines of Sunhaven. If you have anything you'd like to donate, just place it on the plinth. I can handle everything from there, I promise. Just leave it to me. I won't stop you from getting to work. Oh, and just talk to me anytime you need anything, alright? Got it. Alright, let's go see Rosa. Oh, I discovered, I know I mentioned it last time, it is every Sunday that this fountain resets. So if you touch the water after Sunday, once a week you get a mana boost, permanent mana boost. 2 points, I want to say. Nothing on the tree. New face, I'm Lester. It's great to meet you. Serpentina? Yes, it is a unique name. Completely unique for a serpent. Farmer, do you have a minute? I'm Rosa, secondary command of the Sunhaven Corps. Sunhaven is safe, but monsters live just outside of town. It's my job to make sure you're prepared for that. Here, take this sword and step up to the dummy. Give it 5 good whacks so I can see your technique. Hey. One, 2, 3, 4. Hey, not bad. It's not all about strength, though. Speed and agility can be just as important. Try landing 3 jump attacks for me. Jump. 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 unnatural with that thing, but I wonder, how good are you at distance? Try shooting the dummy 5 times with this crossbow. And 5. Beautiful work, farmer. It's good to know that some of our citizens can handle themselves in a scrap. Go ahead and keep one of these weapons, but only one. Well, of course, the crossbow. Woohoo. Armed and dangerous. Now, who all have we met? Oh, not a lot of people yet. He's a vendor. He's a vendor, so we don't have to meet them. They just sell us things. Anybody out? Liam. Hello, you must be the one who bought the old farm. I'm Liam. It's good to meet you. Pleased to meet you, Liam. I'm Serpentina. Likewise, my name is Liam. Wait, I said that already. Yeah. No, Miss Kitty. Shake it. Shake it. We can't get down this way, right? We still have a Snakoon here. Yeah. I need to feed this guy. And we eat 10 apples. Alright, apples are no problem. We have to wait for the wheat to grow. Means we have to go all the way back around and down to get to our little farm. So we can fix these 2 buildings up. One of them sells clothing, which you can actually see your clothing and change them out. And the other one, you can actually change your look or your race. So if you decide, hey, I don't want to be a serpent, I want to be a demon, or, you know, I want to be an elemental or a human, you can change that once you get that building open, and of course, pay the fee. Ooh, 850. Better hustle, hustle, get this stuff planted. And the money crop. And sleep. There was an update since the last time I filmed. And one of the changes is this screen right here that gives you a summary of what happened the day before. So we earned 71 farming experience, 164 fishing, 106 exploration, 15 combat, and we sold these fish for this much money. We earned 670 gold from other means, and then we earned 2 tickets, which we have 2 other areas that we'll find eventually, the elf area and the demon area. This is the elf money, and this is the demon money. So we want to actually collect as many tickets and as many mana orbs as we can before we get to those areas, because it will be very helpful. Especially the elf money, because once you get 600 orbs, you can get a skateboard as a form of transportation. It's the cheapest form of transportation I've found so far, but I haven't looked at any of the transportation in the demon area yet, so I don't know about that. But it's definitely cheaper than buying it here in Sunhaven, which uses these tokens, and the tokens are seasonal, and you have to have 1,000 of them in order to get the mount. So I find the skateboard the quickest to get. Woohoo! What do we got? What do we got? All right, the blue roses, we're already getting 15 of those, so that's good on those. And we're going to go ahead and sell price of the crops, because we're going to get into trying to get some cash crops now. What does this say, speak to Rosa? We did that yesterday. Why don't we get credit for that? Weird. Well, we got our 15 wheat, so we only have to harvest the wheat. I don't think we actually have to have them on us, so we're going to give that wheat to the Snackoon so we can open up that alternate path and get around town a little faster. Out of seeds. That's another farming skill. That was fast. You're too shy on the apples. Getting any free seeds this way. Alright, green root. I have to find Topi and give him his book. Also run up and give Rosa her... I don't know what she needs. Alright, level 7 exploration. Movement speed with splitter. Treasure chests grant more gold. Hustle. Need the money right now. Gosh, we're moving slow. After all, time is money, right? Hello, little fishy. Where's... Oh, there he is. He was at home. Take it. Take it. Exploration. Yeah, let's get some seeds. Oh, 70, that's a lot. No. Let's go for some more seeds. Selling. Actually, peppers have a really good return as well. Let's get 3 pepper seeds. Oh shoot, I was supposed to talk to Lucia today. Yeah, let's go. This is it. Helios is just ahead. I'm afraid I can't go with you. It has to be entirely your own choice. Good luck, Serpentina. I'll be here when you're done. Alright, let's go see the dragon. There he is. Lovely, lovely dragon. I have been waiting for you, Serpentina. It is fortunate that Lucia brought you here unharmed. I am Helios, the Sun Dragon, and guardian of Sunhaven. Sunhaven is an enduring community with a bountiful future. I carry the responsibility of preserving the Commonwealth here. It is not a duty I take lightly. As guardian, I prefer to see each new arrival myself, Serpentina. I require a glimpse of your innermost self. Clear your mind. Respond only with the purest truth. Serpentina, for whom do you live your life? Myself, my friends, my family, my ancestors. Well, I seem to be alone, so not my family. Maybe my ancestors. Self seems so selfish. Friends. My ancestors. Your ancestors, I see. Indeed, the fires of the past fertilize today's soil. Serpentina, where do you feel the strongest natural connection? Blazing fire, soaring cloud, flowing rivers. Well, I am a snake, so... But I'm a Naga-style snake, so I live in the water. Flowing river. Serpentina, what sets your heart alight? Destiny or living in the moment? Filling my destiny. How curious, Serpentina. There is power within you. Your energy is almost familiar. Were I blind, I would surely think a young dragon stood before me. Is it the tail? I cannot say what this means for your fate, but this power will only grow. Mind your ways. Explore your connection with this magic. Nurture yourself. And Serpentina, your powers will undoubtedly have consequences on our world. Though this responsibility falls only on you, remember that you are not alone. Do not alienate yourself from your neighbors. They will support you when you falter. I grant you my blessing, Serpentina. You now have access to the great power that resides within you, but you must hone your skills before continuing on your journey. When the time is right, I will reach out to guide you. As you leave this place, you enter your new life. Walk confidently toward your fortune, Serpentina. Ooh, 10 bonus mana, yay. Serpentina, Ilios gave you his blessing. That means you're blessed, like me. I had suspected there might be some magical energy in you when we first met, but now Ilios has awakened that energy. It's simply bursting from you. Ilios gave me his blessing when I was much younger, so I know it can be a lot to take in. I'm always available if you feel the need to talk, is what I'm saying. For now, however, shall we head back home? Yeah, because there's nothing to do here. Okay. That was weird. Party on, Wayne. Rosa, my dear. Tell me why this wasn't completed. Hello, citizen. Come to learn about combat? Good, knowing how to defend yourself is always helpful. I guess we didn't learn about this yesterday. First, we'll cover the basics. There are 3 combat styles, melee, ranged, and magic. These combat types can be augmented by gaining combat experience, leveling up, and empowering your skills. Ranged and magic have their uses, of course, but swords are truly the greatest weapon. Rosa launches into a long speech about the supposed superiority of swords, going into intense detail about the history of swords and their modern-day uses. You feel yourself nodding off a bit when Rosa stops and scolds you. Alright, citizens, snap out of it. If you don't want to learn everything there is to know about swords, then suit yourself. This combat skill tome can fill you in on the rest. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Let's see. Fireball, agility, heavy hitter, or extra plating. Well, we'll go with our first spell. Fireball. It's 3 mana. Alright, let's go see that Snackoon. Hello, Anne. You're that new farmer. See, didn't we meet you twice already? I don't think we're properly introduced. Whoops, this is the first time that happened. Yep, I'm Anne, the best merchant in Sunhaven, and don't let anybody tell you different. Are you from Sunhaven originally? I got my start farther west, traveled a lot for work. If you ask me, every big city is the same. Same people, same dirty streets, same. Very fatalistic of you, Anne. But then I heard about Sunhaven and thought, that sounds different. It was a risk coming here, but risk often leads to reward. For me, anyway. You seem to like it here. What's not to like? Good weather means a lot of foot traffic, and reputation as a trading hub sure doesn't hurt business either. Plus, I can enjoy the sunshine when business is slow. Doesn't feel right to judge a town by the money it makes you. Appreciate a business-minded person like yourself. Well, we want hearts with her, and I don't think she'll appreciate that very much, so I can appreciate a business-minded person like yourself. You sound like you really get it. I look forward to seeing you around town, and I mean that in every sense. Awesome. Adios, Anne. Here she is. Hey, look, it's Kitty. Haven't we met her before? Hi, I'm Kitty. You're that new farmer in town, aren't you? Yeah. That's right, I'm the farmer. My name's Serpentina. So happy to meet you. Yeah. The interactions are not tied together. Like, you can get really high hearts with somebody, and then you still have to go through the same basic interactions. Wheat and apples. we got our first plushie. Now, I like this area a lot. I should have put my house up here. I kind of regret not doing that. But we will put our crafting area up here instead, because this is a nice out-of-the-way spot for it all. Or we could put our crop fields up here. That's also a good... because we can clear all this out, and then we have all this area with nothing in it. Maybe I'll put my crops up here this time. Because eventually we won't actually need the watering can to water things. Sadly, once you hit these trees right here, you can't put anything over here. This is useless land. There will be bosses. In a couple of days, a boss is going to show up right here. We're going to go through the bosses the first year, and then I'm going to turn them off. As a matter of fact, I actually think I have them disabled. Because I have them... oh, I have this tests off too. Oops. See, that stuff saves time from previous playthroughs. We haven't been seeing our seasonal pests either. So there will be a boss that shows up, and they will be a nuisance. But even if you have the bosses turned off, you can't do anything with this land because it's boss land. So we're going to go through each of the first 2 seasonal bosses, and then I'm going to turn it back off so I don't have to go through them again. There's no summer boss, right? One of the bosses got disabled because he was glitched. And then there's a boss that is that big octopus that Peter fished up, and he's a pain in the tuchus because you have to fish up just an ungodly amount of fish to get rid of him, and I'm not even gonna bother. Why am I hoeing more? I don't know. I only have 3 more plants. Alright. We want to save the wheat at the moment. So we're going to need a farmer's table. Have to pay for another chest. Just yet. So we'll keep using this one. Those aren't really good for anything, they're just decorative. Alright, it is 3:30. So let us go do a little mining. I love his face so much. Oh, there is nothing in here today. The best we can do is try and find a key. it is. Mining. 30% chance to drop extra stone. Crafting speed. Torn. I think the sapphires, they're money at this point. Ooh, lots of copper. Yay. Down there. Nothing up there. And nothing over there. Alright, can we find another key? I mean, yes, we can. It's just a matter of time. Oh, the sapphire's already paying off. 2 already. Lots of coal too, that's good. There it is. Alright, I think we can get one more floor in before we head back. Oh wow, look at all that copper. Yeah, baby. I'm really close to another level in mining, too. There it is. This time we will increase the speed of the anvils and stuff, because we're going to go smelt all this stuff. I'm not going to have time to clear this whole area out. We'll take as much as we can. She'll move with some haste now. I want to explore the other side of this mine, but I'm not going to have time to, so we'll take what we can from here. Oh, what's the fastest way? Back. so much copper over there, it'll be gone tomorrow. Oh well. We got a lot. We got 2 hours to get in bed. Fly, little Naga, fly. Fly like the wind. Little Warnart. Alright, do you have anything to sell? Sell at least one of those. One of those. We'll eat the other two. Smelting. And get to bed. Eat these first. Because it's permanent buff. Now we'll get to bed. And that's where we'll call it. Thank you for joining me for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like below. If you'd like to see more, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when new videos come out. Once again, I'm House Gnome Gaming. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.